So we're here with another rare Instascrum. We only do these on very special occasions, and today, of course, we've got the big Boston Globe WGBH gubernatorial debate happening here at WGBH with Martha Coakley and Charlie Baker. Peter Kadzis, David Bernstein, what are you guys looking to see tonight?
I'm looking to see if anyone has the wit and the courage to say something meaningful. It's a neck-and-neck race. All the debates have been very cautious, very careful. It's just the two of them head-to-head, and I want to see if someone's going to throw a punch or say something that'll actually speak to the voters.
David, do you think they will?
I'm really watching it for that too. I would like to see whether Charlie Baker in particular tries to get aggressive in criticizing some things about Martha Coakley, tries to show that he can be tough without being condescending or mean or whatever. I think he's been so careful and cautious about his nice guy image, and I'm sure that Martha Coakley will, I suspect she will, really do some hitting at him over some of the attacks from him and from the third party ads that she's taken issue with.
You got anything else you're looking for?
Well, I think that you'll see them starting to play a little bit to their bases. I think that particularly Martha Coakley really wants to appeal to women, appeal to Democrats, traditional Democratic voters who maybe are thinking about going with Baker, try to give them reasons to stay with the Democratic Party, to be concerned about handing the governor's office over to a Republican. Right. Obviously, Charlie Baker wants to keep making the case the other way.
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say is, can Charlie Baker be compassionate and conservative?
Right, I'm going to tell you what I'm looking for, because I know you guys at least are dying to know the answer. I want to know if Charlie Baker is going to be able to tie Martha Coakley to the National Democratic Party's woes in a way that drags her down. Usually we see it going the other way, right? Like Elizabeth Warren and Scott Brown, she tied him to the Republican establishment, big reason that she won. I think that the Democrats are faring badly enough right now in terms of what the public thinks about him, that Baker might actually be able to pull that off. It'd be tricky. Do you think he could do that?
I think he could. I don't know whether he will.
He will? All right.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting to see, does he try to do that rather than, he's had trouble trying to tie her to some of the Deval-Patrick problems in the State House. Does he try to keep pounding that, DCF and so forth, or, like you said, go for the weak spot, which is the national.
All right, last word to Peter Kadzis here. Make it a good one.
He needs to make the case that it's time for a change. I don't know if he can do that.
Hey guys, thanks for Insta-scrumming with me. Thank you for watching the Insta-scrum. I'm Adam Reilly. We'll talk to you later. All right, one addendum. We do a scrum, not an Insta-scrum, but a scrum podcast every week. We've got one coming out tomorrow. You can find it in iTunes.